Hello everybody and welcome back. We got A Dark Legend is the next chapter, chapter 14. Faye is seeming to be okay after the explosion, but what about Erica? If Erica fucking dies, actually? Well, now you've seen me at my most pathetic. You survived a explosion. What happened to Ryuji's sister? I managed to use the power of Taiga Vespamon to save her when the shop collapsed, but I don't remember anything after that. She's in the special therapy room, being treated, but I don't think she was. But I thought she wasn't injured. I see. I remember she had some sort of kind of strange disease. Huddy is destroyed, so now Ryuji's job and his purpose are both gone. This was my fault. I went crazy when he said Yugo's name like that, and I attacked him without listening. And then his Digimon suddenly started to digivolve. And what I did was unforgivable. So ashamed I'll never be able to look at Yugo in the eyes again. Excuse me, I've come to pay a visit. Yeah. You. I hope you don't mind me coming by with this face, Faye. Huh. How can I say that? Besides, it's too late. Long time no see, Tamashi. Please don't be so hard on her. Too hard on her. Ryuji Mishimiya's rampage was my fault. My fault for being unable to stop Rikishibe's plan in Under Zero. I apologize on behalf of Zaxxon. Oh, sorry, I guess you didn't realize it yet. Actually, Zaxxon's Yugo, that's me. To protect Kamashiro from forces both inside and outside, I used one face for people on the inside and one for the hackers on the outside. Thank you for your help with the matter on the Avalon server. Don't think too much about it. I'm the very same Yuko Kamashiro you ate the rice omelet with. Still, I must apologize. Regarding Erika Mishima, you needn't worry. I've made arrangements to ensure that her therapy is continued. Oh, thank you, Yuko. I'm acting as something of a replacement for the company president, so I've been granted some degree of authority. Aw, that's really nice of you. I heard about her unique illness. I also heard about the secret agreement between Rikishibe and Ryuji Mishimiya. The way that she used a human life to force him to do her dirty work is unforgivable. As a representative of Kamashiro, once again I offer my humblest apologies for failing to be aware of this unethical actions. Please accept my most sincere apologies. It wasn't your fault, Yuko. Kishibe used that Yugo avatar so she could even use Yuko's actions to make herself look good. Ugh. It makes me furious to even think about it. If I ever see her again, I'll tear her apart with my bare hands. Thanks, Faye. But please, just concentrate on getting better. Without you by my side, I don't feel right. Aw, cute. Yuko. I fucking ship the hell out of it. Can I quickly just oh wait, okay, I'm interested now. Huh? What is our relationship, you ask? What kind of question is that? Yuko, what kind of question is that? Yuko and I are just, well, I have the same problem. When someone asks me, I can never come up with the right words. What do you think? You look like lovers or something. What? Oh, come on now. What are you talking about, Mr. Generic Face? It's not like that between me and Yuko. Well, I like the sound of that, but, you know, you shouldn't tease your elders, right? Remember when I get out all right, I'll treat you to some delicious Kyoto cuisine. Okay, I want to just take a shot real quick, because I don't want to necessarily, like, I don't want to like have too much of a crazy conversation about this, but this is what I like in video games. So like, people always want diversity in video games. Of course, that's something every video game should have at least, but it shouldn't be forced, right? Faye and Yuko do not seem forced to me. It is obvious that Faye is attracted to women and is that way. So it is a group of people that don't usually, a lot of the time, get shown in video games. But this is the perfect way, or in movies too, and like shows, but this is the perfect way to implement them. You just make a character that is gay. You don't make a gay character. You know what I mean? Like, she is, her whole identity has nothing to do with the fact that she's gay. She just is. And she's a badass fucking ass kicker. And I love these kind of characters, and I like to point them out every once in a while when I see them, because these are absolutely fantastic examples. At least I think. You can tell me what you think in the comments. If you're like, actually it is a little forced. Like, if you guys, maybe. But Faye is one of my favorite characters in this game, honestly. She is an ass kicker. She's just cool. And, like, it has nothing to do with her sexuality or anything about her or her gender. Again, she's not cool because she's a woman. She's cool because she's fucking badass. Like, you know what I mean? So I just love to point out these characters. Anyway, I'm sure Yuko wouldn't like it if people said that about us, right, Yuko? Huh? Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking about our relationship. I didn't hear what you asked. What was it? What was it you said? I've thought about it myself, and I don't think there's really any word that fully expresses our relationship. I can't say it very well either, but let's just say that Faye is precious to me. Does that answer your question? Oh, Faye. Cutie. Yuko. I love her so much, honestly. Kamishiro and Eden. They were created by my father. For me, Eden is a place of memories. Memories of my brother before he fell victim to that disease with no cure. And of my dead father. It is my duty to protect that place. And even though I was being manipulated, as you say, you are also my valued companions now, that I've built up a relationship with you as you go. Will you leave the matter of Rie Kishibe to me? She harmed a lot of people and places that are precious to me, so I wish to take care of her by my own hand. She has not given up on her wicked ambitions. The strange events in Tokyo are her doing. If something is not done, I fear the worst is to come, but I refuse to allow it to happen. I will stop her and make her pay for her crimes. No, we will. Thank you. When this is all over, let's go out for rice omelets again. Yeah, I love these. They make such likable characters in this game, honestly. I don't think I hate any of the characters. Erica, she still hasn't woken up. I guess it was partially because she hadn't had her treatment for a while, but I bet she suffered a big shock because of Ryuji. Hey, what are we gonna do now? Yeah, we don't have Hoodie anymore. Look for Ryuji. Yeah, that's right. I'm sure if Erica was awake, that's what she'd do. Okay, now it's decided. I can't wait. First, we need a new home base. This hospital room has a good net access, and as long as we've got a PC, it's fine for the time being, right? Can you buy one somewhere? I'll keep an eye on Erica. There's a PC right there, right? But maybe it's not. That could be a hospital device. Or also the PC for the hospital. They probably don't want us using it. Interesting, though. I was thinking that we were probably going to set up at like our base in that hospital room. Ryuji, where could he have gone? And we still got Kay to deal with? Ghost Erica. Am I seeing things? Oh, I want to know how this game ends too so badly. Let's go get a PC. I bet we can get one at the Nanako Junk Shop. Nakano. Okay. No. Is it this one? Is this the junk shop? No, this is the sale mart. Nakano. Have I been calling it Nanako? Nakano. Oh no. Sorry. You guys know I'm not good at pronouncing words, even in English, so. Oh. Yoink. A sleuth memory. Hey, that's probably something to do with the original game. Okay, the junk store. Let's see. Are you the junk store? Anime cards. Nice. I would like an entire box of Digimon cards, please. This is the rainbow thing, not a junk store. CD shop, card shop. Okay, I can probably just check by going in the map. Used bookstore. Actually, no, because there are buildings here still. The junk shop. This is food. Oh. Is this the junk shop? No. It kind of looks like it, but... Or it looks like it could be. I thought it said Mandalorian. It says Mandrake. Okay. K-Cafe and Metal Shop. I might have missed it on one of the places I just kind of dipped at. Is this a junk shop? Nope. Junk shop. Am I even in the right place? That's always my worst fear is like, am I even in the right place? There's the Coliseum. Yeah. Let's go down to the CD shop real quick. Take a quick look, and then I'm just gonna explore if I can't find it. Cause no, we go up one more from. Unless, let me double check. I'm gonna check. That's the card shop. This is a restaurant. I was gonna say this is a food place. Is this the junk shop? No. There. So I am. I don't even know where I am. I'm in like the middle of some place that doesn't exist. Okay, yeah. I might have to look around. I'm probably not even in the right place. I probably didn't read or understand what it was asking me. So I'll cut real quick. The one place I didn't look, the first floor. Are you looking for a laptop? We have ultra lightweight, top of the line new models that just arrived. My wallet is crying. But I'll get this one. Hopefully I'll get my money back once Ryuji and the others return. I got the item I need. Let's go back to Erica's room and get this set up. No doubt about it that time. That's Erica. It's her memories in the digital space, but Erica's in the hospital. What's wrong? Huh, Erica? But she was here the whole time. Thanks for saying bye. Could it mean? What could it mean? I'll head back to the hospital for now. She's awake. Great news, Erica woke up. Where am I? Where's Ryuji? His Digimon digivolved and blew up the entire Huddy building. So Faye saved me, huh? And an officer from Kamashiro arranged for your therapy to continue, isn't that great? Yeah. But I can't just sit here quietly and wait. There's not much time left for Ryuji. When I saw him at the store, I could tell that Ryuji was being affected by that Digimon. When Ryuji might Yeah, Ryuji might be somehow influenced by that Digimon. It's probably the same reason that it suddenly digivolved. If this goes on much longer, I don't think he'll ever be able to come back. I can feel it somehow.
Maybe so. But what are you saying we should do? Ryuji won't listen to a single word we say. Even you can reach him, Erica. What else is there to do?
We'll have to continue with the original plan. Only one person can bring Ryuji back, Chitase. The only thing we can do is wake Chitase up. I still believe Chitase could reach him. I have to believe it. Okay, fair.
I guess you're right. That's all we can do. Count on me to help you, Erica. You're still going to decode the paper from Sado, right?
Yeah. He said that there was a clue in there. If I can decode it, I'm sure I can find a way to wake up Chitase.
In that case, let's get started. Hey, you bought the PC, right? Let's connect it.
Huh? Has anything happened, you ask? Now that you mention it, I have had a weird dream. I was with you and I don't remember the rest. What's that? Interesting. She had a dream she was with me. Because her memory is in cyberspace and all the digital waves. Looks like I can take cases from the BBS just like the PC with this PC. Or I can once after they are any important cases. Like anyway. Maybe it's time to ask Mirame what's afoot. Aw. Baby Goyle. Okay, is there anything? There's 4 cases added. Cyberspace Ghost, Blue Aquarium, and Fossil Paradise. I want to see Blue Aquarium. People listening to Aquarium PA started crying and growing listless. Find out what's causing the phenomenon. Yep, something epic happened. Now let's do some side quests. The client in the aquarium is the aquarium manager. We helped him with the theft case before. Something else just must have happened. I'll contact him and ask him for details on the case.
Hello again. I'm the manager from the Ikebukuro Aquarium. I'm sure you remember me. Thank you for your help with the theft case from before. We have another problem. I would like Huddy's help once again. Thank you. I suspect it might be another hacking incident. Something strange started happening with the aquarium's public announcements a little while ago. If the equipment was broken, we could fix it. But that's not the problem. For some time now, customers or employees who hear an announcement burst into tears for no apparent reason. No, we don't play any sad music. Just our usual announcements. There's no doubt it only ever happens when an announcement is made. Perhaps someone's tampered with the public announcement equipment. We've stopped making announcements for now, but that's not a permanent solution. They're essential for informing visitors when shows are about to start, not to mention when children get lost. Can you please look into it? Thank you.
The aquarium seems to have no end to bad luck. I'll start by going there and asking around about the announcements. Yoink. Ryuji Memory 1. I suddenly felt really sad while I was looking at the fish just now. My mom was worried about me, but I don't know why I cried. An announcement? Yeah, there were lots of announcements about the dolphin show and the stuff like that. Okay. Huh? A strange feeling during the public announcements? I don't know, I didn't listen to it. But I did see someone crying in front of the tank. Maybe he was moved to tears by the fish. Interesting. You want to know if I've seen someone crying in the aquarium? Well, I certainly haven't been crying. There's no way that some announcements could make a perfectly normal adult like me cry. What? It's a normal reaction? Okay, I'll tell you what happened if you promise to keep it to yourself. When I heard the announcement, I was overcome by sadness and I couldn't hold back the tears even though I was with my girlfriend. It was as if my emotions suddenly became unstable, and it's such a strange feeling. Interesting.
What Digimon makes people sad, though?
What is that strange sound? Why am I so useless? I can't take it anymore. What's wrong with me? I can't hold back the tears. Oh no, I'm feeling sad again.
What the hell's going on? We've stopped making announcements. The music's playing by itself. We're not even making any announcements, but all the craziness is still going on. I'm a failure as a manager. Sorry, I know I'm a grown man, should cry like this, but I, this must be a strange phenomenon. But why aren't you affected? It's not fair.
I seem to be fine. If I had to guess, I'd say a Digimon program is behind this. There should be a Digimon where the sound is. I should take a look around. Maybe in this glowing orb. Plesiomon! I knew a Digimon would be behind this strange phenomenon. Are you kidding me? A human, one who is not susceptible to my sound? You want me to stop? I'm afraid I can't do that. But now that you've found me, I'm out of here. I can't let it get away. I have to go after it.
Do we go through the hole?
Plesiomon must still be nearby. I'll take a look. There's just gonna be a Plesiomon chilling. He obviously can't run too far, right? He's a Plesiomon. Is he hiding here? You found me again. Impressive. I already told you, I won't stop. I hate humans who don't listen. Take this, Sorrow Blues. But the humans who are listening are getting punished. How do you like my special move? Have you lost your fighting spirit? That's right, every time an announcement was made in the aquarium, I used Sorrow Blues to send the humans into a state of depression. I don't need you. I don't need you to make me depressed. What? How can you still fight? Then I have to defeat you the old-fashioned way. Bro, you about to get smacked. This is a classic side mission. Just guy comes is causing trouble. We gotta take him out. Let's get Parthenax, Waffle, and Metal Seadramon out. I still need to think of a name for Metal Seadramon. Ooh, Waffle, chill. It's not that serious, Waffle. Actually, it is. Thank you a lot. Yikes, Waffle. Wouldn't want to get on Waffle's bad side. Just pop 2 in the head. You beat me. You're the first person whose heart has managed to withstand my Sorrow Blues. It's because I got something to live for. Erica. Why did I make all those people cry? Since you've been such a worthy opponent, I'll tell you. Most of the aquarium's visitors and couples are couples, but there's someone who doesn't like that. A certain single hacker hired me to make sure all the couples who visit have a terrible time. He told me to use my special move to make the place as unromantic as possible. He was crying and said he'd pay me, so I said I'd do it. I felt sorry for him. That must be why he's still single. You might be right, but how do you know? How about you? Do you have someone special? Yeah, I do. I have multiple people who are special. I'm sorry. I didn't make you feel down. I didn't even use Sorrow Blues. You're right. I only did it to help someone out. but it wasn't very nice for the people in the aquarium. I'll go apologize for all the trouble I've caused.
Just don't go to the aquarium if it's not working out for you.
I don't know why I'm always tired.
Thanks for everything. The police didn't even know where to start with this one. I've resumed our announcements. Everything's back to normal. Huh? You were worried about Plesiomon. It really caused us a lot of trouble. But it's fine now, and it's very apologetic. Now I know it's being used by someone. Now that I know it's being used by someone. And of course it promised it won't do that again. Like ever again. I've forgiven it. By the way, I know who the hacker who used Plesiomon is. I tried to talk to him, but he got mad and said I'm the bad guy for running a place that makes people unhappy. There's no getting through to some people. That Digimon was far more reasonable. Anyway, I've told the police about him trying to disrupt my business. Of course I only told them the important parts, don't worry. I left your name out of it. Harassing people when they come to a place that exists to make them happy is unforgivable. I'll make him pay for everything he's done until he cries just as much as all we did. Yes, excellent. Oh yeah, I'd like to give you a ticket in addition to the usual payment. It's a couple's ticket. You should bring your girlfriend when you have the time off. Wait, you don't even have a girlfriend? Or do you even have a girlfriend?
No. I'll come when I have one.
I like your attitude. If only that hacker had more like you, was more like you.
I'm bringing Erica with me.
I'm sorry.
Everything's been resolved, but in this case has made me feel really down. Let's bring Erica with us. Or give it to Ryuji and Date. Fossil Paradise. We're trying to restore the museum, but the stymied, but are stymied. Stymied? I don't even know what that means. I've never seen or heard that word before in my life. Maybe I've heard it, but I've never seen it written. Digimon in the museum? Better go. I've been waiting. Are you the hacker who took my case?
Thank you. I'm the director of this museum. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, about the case. As you can see, the museum is heavily damaged as a result of the recent strange phenomenons. Before you can start making any repairs, we need a couple damage assessments. Some large Digimon is what they're called. Anyway, those monsters, they've taken over a part of the museum. No one can go anywhere near them. I would like you to do something about it. We're on a tight schedule, so I need it done as soon as possible. Thank you. The Digimon are occupying an area further inside. Good luck.
According to the director, the Digimon are farther inside. I'll take a look. Interesting. I wonder if it's Ogremon. This is the only Digimon I know that holds a bone. I would say Mummymon if I... Oh, come on. Why do I click things? I would say Mummymon if I already knew that that wasn't in the game. Arukenimon, Mummymon. That would have been... I would like those guys in a Digimon game. I wonder... No, I was going to say, I wonder if the gun it's holding makes it harder for them to have it in, but literally Waffle holds 2 guns. And also Belizemon, so no. It's probably just because they aren't super... not necessarily relevant, but like I wouldn't call them out for not being relevant, but because they were the main 2 villains of like the second half. But I don't know. Skull Greymon, man, I haven't seen Skull Greymon in years. I feel that's such a good Digimon for this. And a Coelocanthmon?
Don't come any closer.
This place is ours. Get out.
Sealamon and a Skull Greymon. That's actually sick. The people who made this are so smart. I would love to sit in like a boardroom of them talking about like what they're gonna do for side missions and stuff. Like, okay, we're gonna have a museum area, and Skull Greymon and Sealamon will be the enemies because they're prehistoric Digimon. I was thinking like Ogremon were here to steal bones, you know? Nope. It's these two just chilling out. Man, depending how fast this one goes, I might do the third one as well. Like, if this is just the end of the side mission, I might do the third one as well. Because we are a little bit running out of time, but... Ouch.
Ouch.
Ah!
We just started making ourselves at home.
I thought we could live here in peace.
Why are we here?
Because it's our territory. Do you mean, why did we make it our territory?
We were just wandering, and after we suddenly found ourselves nearby. The fossil reminded us of home. They're strangely calming.
No other Digimon had claimed it as their territory, so we took it for ourselves.
We just wanted to live here in peace.
Then why attack immediately anyone who comes out?
Then why do we
Why do we attack you?
To protect our territory. We obviously can't allow intruders.
But we lost, so now we have to give it up to you. Not necessary, we're mistaken.
So you're not here to steal our territory? Then we're sorry about attacking you.
Does that mean we can stay?
Someone owns this place, so you're in the way. Call the director and ask him how to handle it. Yeah.
You'll talk to the owner? We appreciate that, bud.
He must really be annoyed at us. Are you sure?
Okay, I'm up to speed now. If you stick to the exhibit area, I don't mind if you stay. Really? Yeah, it's fine. Luckily, you two fit right in here.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. But we feel bad just living in your place. We've really inconvenienced you.
Tell us if there's anything we can do to help.
Really? Would you be willing to help repair the museum? Once our repairs are get underway, this place should get a lot more comfortable for you.
We'd be glad to help.
Then we have an agreement. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you for resolving this case. We've even reaped an unexpected benefit. I'm glad I chose you for the job. I'll definitely call you if anything else comes up. Goodbye for now. That was a really simple and easy side mission. I'm okay with it, though. I'm not complaining. Okay, we can fit this last one in before it's like 12 hours long. I saw an avatar from a dead friend in Eden. What was that? Could you look into it? No one should be using it. Interesting. Could it be their relative? The client's name is Miyuki. I'll contact her and ask her for details on the case. Hello, do you believe me about the case? I saw a dead person in Eden. No one believes me. You're right. You need to investigate before you can make up your mind. Let me tell you about my friend. We've been close ever since school. She moved far away from after graduation, but we stayed good friends. Because we had Eden, the distance didn't mean anything. We saw each other all the time. We loved chatting in cyberspace, but she got sick and couldn't come to Eden anymore. She passed away 2 months ago. I took it really hard and I couldn't wallow in grief forever, so I logged in Eden again. That's when I saw it. Her avatar was walking around in Eden. Did you see her face clearly? Yes, I walked straight past her. I got a good look at her face. I'm sure I'm not mistaken. I was so shocked that I was stunned for a few moments. I tried to go after her, but I lost her. Where did you see her? at the entrance of Kowloon, under Kowloon level 1. I actually used to go do a little hacking, but I gave it up a long time ago. I took her there once. I wanted to relive that memory. That's why I was there. I thought someone must be using her account. So I asked the company that runs Eden. But they said I must be mistaken. They wouldn't listen to what I had to say. Her name is Makio Sasada. I'll send you some photos. This is all I know. Take a look at the photos. If I'm mistaken, I'll forget about all of this. But if I'm right, please let me know if your investigation turns up anything. Before I go to where Miyuki saw her friends, I'm interested in finding out whether or not the admins looked into this first. I'll ask them first. I'll head to the Kamishiro Enterprises headquarters in Eden. Interesting. So, Kamishiro Enterprises headquarters. That's kind of neat, because we never really used that in the other game. We never, we used it once for the story and never went back to it. So that's interesting that they're reusing it. You want to know if an avatar of Makio Sasada has been seen in Eden not 2 months ago? Yes, we did receive an inquiry about that. As I said back then, it must have been a mistake. Now run along. I've got a lot of work to do. How can you be sure it was a mistake? If I tell you, will you leave? Yeah, fine. I checked the account information for the time when Makio Sasada avatar was supposedly seen, but there's no records of her being logged in at the time. Her last login was 2 months ago. That means her account hasn't been used for the last 2 months. It's impossible for anyone to see her in Eden. But we haven't received notification of death. Are you sure she's actually dead? Interesting. I was gonna propose that. We're just like a bank. When a user passes away, we freeze their account once a member of their bereaved family notifies us of the death. What if no one notified us? Well then, we can't do anything. Eden's still a relatively new system. Many people still don't know about the procedure. Are you a family member? If you go through the procedure on Eden's website, we can freeze the account. There, I've answered. Now go off. Interesting. So her account is still active. Then it's possible that someone hijacked it. Now to check out the Under Kowloon level 1. So, one of two things. Either she faked her death, which would be kind of fucked up but interesting, or her family members using it, or someone stole it. This is the entrance to Under Kowloon level 1. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. It's Makio, just like in the photos. She disappearing as well and popping in and out? She disappeared. It wouldn't happen like that if the data was corrupted. I can't see her anymore, but I might be able to track her. I'll give it a try. I've checked all the accounts nearby, but there's no sign of Makios probably, actually. The avatar looked like it was heading for level 1. It makes sense to go there next. To level 1 as an Under Kowloon level 1? I hope, because it didn't. She said it looks like she's going to level 1. Is she a Digimon and she is going to level up to level 1? Okay. I'm gonna cut here and try to find her. We're gonna, because we're really running long on this episode, so. But I didn't want to have another episode that was just like one side mission, so I'll just really quickly cut and we'll find her. Okay, we found an exclamation mark. A checkpoint exclamation mark. There's no sign of her account either. Where is she gone? How's the investigation going? I've been worried. You saw her? It was just like a ghost? That's exactly what I saw. I forgot to say this before, but when I asked the admins, they said it could have been a ghost. But, of course, a real ghost wouldn't appear in Eden. I thought maybe I just wanted to see her so badly that my eyes were playing tricks on me. But now that you've seen her too, so I know it was real. She's not on level 1 anymore? Actually, a hacker friend of mine just contacted me and to say he seen someone who looked like her. It was on Kowloon level 4. Maybe she's there. Sorry to pressure you, but could you please keep looking? Kowloon level 4, okay. Be right back. We're at Kowloon level 4. Anything immediately? Nope. See you guys. Wait, let's just walk through here and see if anything happened. No. Okay, see you guys when I try to find her. Man, we certainly walked really far through the entirety of Kowloon. Ooh. Nani?
Haha, look at your face. You were so scared. But that was nothing compared to what is coming next.
Puppetmon, interesting. Imagine if she faked her own death, though. That would be wild.
Oh god, I died.
Ooh! Cinnamon can digivolve into Belizemon next episode.
Ouch. You would have killed me if you'd gotten a little easy on me. Could have gotten a little easy on me. But, my ghost prank was hilarious, don't you think? If I didn't control that avatar, it wouldn't do anything. It's just like my puppet. There's a storage server with loads of avatars, just like this one. And that's where these avatars have been transported to. But access to the server is restricted, so I have to pilfer it because I've got... something. I died halfway through reading that. Did you think it was a real ghost? Pretty funny, right?
It wasn't funny. Don't do it anymore.
Huh? Not even a little? Huh, you're so boring. Fine, I'll stop. I'll find something else to amuse me. Can you take this puppet back to where it belongs? Thanks, bye.
Oh no. Hi, I found your dead friend's avatar here. Here's her lifeless body in cyberspace as well. So a Digimon was controlling her as a prank. The server where the Puppetmon found her must be for storing the accounts of dead people. Where Kamashiro temporarily keeps accounts until the procedure for freezing them is completed. Her parents said they submitted a request for her account to be frozen. Maybe the procedure stopped when her account disappeared. I can't be entirely sure that's what happened, but I'll tell her parents to start the procedure again. That should stop her account from being abused anymore. Then she can rest in peace. But I'm actually a little grateful for Puppetmon. It may not have been her on the inside, but it made me happy to see Machiko again after so long. It was like a fleeting dream. Anyway, thank you for everything. Well, we are way over time, so I'm going to save, and we will see you guys next time for hopefully I'll remember Belizemon. Haha!